Everybody, CryptoStrang here. It's been a while since I've done some videos. Been very busy in other areas of my work, which I do away from crypto. Sort of took my eye off the ball a bit last few weeks, but however, from next week, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, getting back into the game, looking into new projects all the time. Now, obviously, 2024 was disappointing. 2025 was a massive disappointment. Goes without saying, it didn't follow the normal bull cycle trajectory, and we basically didn't get what I was expecting. However, I believe 2026 is showing a lot of bullish signs. I believe we could have a great year. Still on financial advice, I always state that. Now, it brings me back to the biggest disappointment, Verasity. What they've done, based with their announcement December the 29th, was completely devastated the community. Some people were absolutely in shock, and I was too. You know, you try and unwind over Christmas, New Year, and get away from everything. But when they put that post out on X, it was absolutely shocking. We're going to go through it now, what they've done. I am truly shocked. I've been in crypto since late 2016. And, we've all had loads and loads of projects which have been great, disappeared, the pumps and the dumps where we've learned from. It's always fun. It's never, ever, ever financial advice. I always state that. You've got to do your own research. But I've always done a lot of videos of Verasity because I believed in the project. So naturally, when I do these videos, it's my personal opinion. It's never financial advice. Always saying do your own research. But what I do is actually go in depth with projects, and I believe in it. Now, Verasity, when I first got into a few years ago, was absolutely fantastic. He'd done great in the bull market, of 2017, 2018, that kind of thing, leading up to the peak really of 2021. When it first came out, I really liked the project. Now, over time, especially 2025, I've been extremely patient because the team have been painful with updates. I've done tweets back to them basically saying, when's the update? They'll say things like, they won't hear from them for weeks. They'll say, good morning. Okay, and I'll tweet back and say, how about give us an update where this project's going? And I've got a lot of abuse back from that. A lot of people said to me, oh, do you want someone to hold your hand, all this sort of stuff? I was, no, I just want an update. I got very skeptical the last few months. I've been reading up a lot on Verasity, and I got really skeptical. So I haven't bought any Verasity for a long time. Obviously, I'm not going to buy any now. What they've done is absolutely shocking to the community, the loyal community. They had a huge community base. You think on X alone, they had over 355,000 followers. And what they've done to me is absolutely shocking. They're going to bring out this brand new token, PLRL, and they want people to embrace that and get there, completely forgetting what they've done to the Verasity holders. I'm absolutely shocked. I truly am. So you can see on the screen, the prices obviously are completely tanked. I've seen horrendous stories of people who've literally lost six figures. I had a decent, solid bag, and once it was my number 2 holding. It was a decent price, and now it's wow. It's not even in my top 30 now. There's no point selling it because you're making a huge loss. My only hope, and it is literally a hope, is when they do the PLRL airdrop to the Vera White holders, they do the right thing and give people a decent bag. Okay, because PLRL, by looks of it, is going to have a 10 billion supply. Okay, me personally, I think their reputation is completely damaged, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, so you go on there, X. Now, they give Verasity strategic updates. It wasn't December the 29th, and since then, they've been incredibly active on X. They've literally done more tweets in the last sort of week or so than they did literally in the whole of 2025. They were so dead as a project, as a community, embracing us. I've always said if they'd done a weekly or monthly, even a 6-monthly AMA, it'd be great. We actually engage with the community and people ask genuine questions. But now I understand why they haven't. Basically says that since 2017, Verasity has been dominating the force in Web3, time-tested through multiple market cycles and refined through continuous evolution. Now, the thing I like about Verasity was the fact that a unique project, the view reviews, the Vera ads, it's actually used worldwide. And that's what I liked about it. I saw a unique project here. When you think of the all-time highs we got to in basically 2021, naturally, that's when the project was still in development. And literally through the last bear market leading up to sort of last year and this year, it was still a work in progress. But as they were basically getting themselves going and the community was getting huge and the project was all coming to fruition, you really thought we was in a wonderful opportunity. That's what I believe. That's why I've done so many videos. Basically, this update is the next thing about their ecosystem, including the future of the VRA token. You look at that price now, you cannot believe anyone would actually buy into the token now, let's be honest, VRA. Following comprehensive internal review, now bear in mind the POV token is meant to migrate by now, that's completely gone. The Verasity Foundation has elected not to migrate POV tokens away from the existing Ethereum-based smart contract. In light of the accelerating client adoption across Web2 and 3, landmark progress and major V-Review's product milestones. See, that's what I say, V-Review is actually used. So I don't know what they're doing here. The Verasity Foundation has authorised an increase. This is the bit, out of all my time in crypto, this was the bit that literally flabbergasted me. I literally sat back in the chair. Went, what the hell are you doing? For God's sake, what is this about? Has he authorised an increase in the maximum supply of VRA to 200 billion? You think of all the burns they've done every quarter for God knows how many months and years and everything else. and they've now increased it to 200 billion. So if you're a VRA holder, unless they do this incredible burn of like literally about 180 billion, 190 billion of them, what a waste. So basically, VRA token now is getting, that's why it's dropped like a stone, obviously, to support long-term scalability. This adjustment accommodates upcoming POV activities, ad stack operations, and future demand. So they're trying to say the VRA still got some usage in the token. Me personally, not sure. This concluding action supersedes all previous tokenomics materials or roadmaps. Again, who the hell decided to increase the supply to 200 billion? Anyway, so the Tron token update. So in light of our decision to retain the Ethereum base POV framework, our Ethereum infrastructure will continue to serve as the foundation for all POV operations. As part of the directions, we have discontinued plans for a Tron-based stable-like economy. The directive from the Verasity Foundation, encompassing Section 1, Secretary Update, supersedes all previous communication. So basically like a complete reset. December the 29th, it's to scrap what we've done with the VRA token for years and move forward like that. Absolutely shocking. You know, you have no news whatsoever, nothing positive for months, and then they roll this out. So annoying. Introducing PLRL, the Internet Equity Layer. Now, this is where they're completely going the other way, and everyone's meant to embrace PLRL. The Internet Equity Layer. Our B2B focus remains clear. Verasity through VRA will continue to power POV and our ad tech stack, 200 billion, for rapidly growing list of clients who rely on blockchain-powered ad fraud detection, verify and transparent reporting. Okay, going through it all. As a new B2C and crypto-aligned ecosystem under the Verasity umbrella, PLRL establishes an Internet Equity Layer that transforms data. Sounds like pretty much PLRL is just the new VRA and forget about VRA. How we got here. It goes more in depth about it. So we recognise that community has long advocated for hard cap transparent token economy. Of course, we want to be transparent. We want to know what you're doing. In the context of VRA, those constraints have not always been possible to uphold true to its role in powering POV. So again, it goes through all this stuff and a lot of nonsense, really, if I'm being completely blunt and honest. So what is PLRL? It goes exactly. Now, to me, this just looks like exactly what VRA was. You know, content marketplace. This is PLRL. You know, it's just a lot of information. Now, personally, I can't bother to read it. But again, here, it's got 10 billion hard cap. Now, as I said, they need to do an airdrop to support the community. The people have been with them for years. Okay. However, they're only doing it to Vera wallet holders. Now, for instance, in the UK, lucky I joined it years ago where I can still use Vera wallet. People in the last year or so couldn't use Vera wallet because of the FCA regulations here in the UK. But also, a lot of people held their VRA on exchanges. They're not going to get anything. So the only way they can really, I don't know, some sort of feedback or, you know, some sort of thing back to the community basically gives people decent airdrop. But you see the Chinese base roll stakeholders access. However, the PLRO token, to me, I personally getting any of it, obviously, unless they give me an airdrop. Who knows if you'll get a decent price, we can get some of our money back. That's what they're doing. So really shocking what they're doing here. Now, you can see on their X page, they've completely annihilated the VRA mention. It's all about PLRL. You can see the followers they've got there, being around since January 2018. The next era of Verasity ecosystems here is that X post on X, which shocked us all. But basically, so you go through here now, all about PLRL. The amount of tweets on X is absolutely incredible. Literally for the last week or so. Look at it. This is more than what they've done in basically a year. Look at all these constant posts about PLRL. They're basically trying to sell it. They want people to embrace the airdrop and get into it, obviously. They've even got a link now on their site to the new PLRL.verasity.io. Okay, I'm not going to go through it, so I have no interest, let's be honest. Now, their actual main site is still there, verasity.io. Talks about the team, the roadmap, as you say, the roadmap. Obviously, I'm updated the quarter 4, 2025. They decided to do this. They've got their little PLRL section. Again, so that's what they've done. Now, you can see on CoinMarkup, the PLRL is obviously there. You can see there the Verasity. However, obviously, it's not the airdrop's not there. It's not an exchange or anything like that. It states there, PLRL is not verified by CoinMarketCap. Okay, so again, only time will tell. But again, you talk about PLRL, and I'm sure, especially with crypto and everything else, a lot of people will join crypto this year. They'll not understand the history of Verasity. They won't understand. So they probably will get people jumping on PLRL. It's got a genuine use case, isn't it? Let's be honest. However, what they've done to the Verasity community is truly shocking, extremely disappointing. I'm just hoping they will do the good thing, you know, the good thing they should always do, give the loyal community an airdrop to make the PLRL token scarce. If you give a mass airdrop and make it so there's not much out there, okay, that's the only chance people have got now. Because it is so disappointing they've actually got a genuine use case project. It truly is. So moving forward, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll still follow them on X. We'll see what they do. But to me, this token is now, unfortunately, is completely dead. It truly is. And it's really shocking. I say, always do your own research, always state that. Me personally, I'm extremely disappointed with what they've done because I did believe in the project. But now, obviously, it's disappearing rapidly. You can now see it's at the top 1,000. It's coming down to 1,211, and the market cap is just basically 4 million. That's probably a lot of people can't bother to sell because they're making such a huge loss. I'll keep an eye on this. Me personally, obviously, I won't be getting the PLRL airdrop. So thanks very much. We will chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.